Hello everyone, I'm Guss Wright and I'm going to give you guys an introduction to my Wix website created for advanced computer applications at Wayland Baptist University fall 2013. Okay, let's get started by first making notice of the fact that I'm using Mozilla Firefox because the type of website that I created is probably best, and I recommend that you use Mozilla Firefox for some of the functionality that you're going to encounter. Okay, let's start out with the keyword Guss Wright, which is my name and one of the keywords that I associated when I created this website so that it will be discoverable in search engines such as Google. And as you can see, Guss Wright music comes up, Wix, as one of the first choices.
The way we live, it ain't free.
We'll go ahead and maximize now so that you guys can take a look at how everything is laid out. Okay, let's start by giving you guys an orientation of the website and how to navigate. Okay, I went with a little redundancy here because I believe that if you want your information to be accessible and discoverable, a certain level of redundancy is one of the necessary evils. Just my opinion. I don't know if it's written anywhere, but it's something that I've noticed in the past when navigating websites, that it's easier for me to quickly understand them when there's a certain degree of redundancy. So here I have a tab for my home page, for information about me, for producers, music producers, for this sort of page, comments, news. There's a store in case you wanted to purchase music, and here's my contact information. And also here are GUI, graphic user interface type buttons that give you the same functionality, and then some. There's one for the home page, my Instagram, my Reverb Nation page, my SoundCloud page, send me an email, Facebook, Twitter, and also to purchase music at iTunes. And there's a nifty animated GIF there of myself. Okay, also on the front page I have yours truly, Wayland Baptist University. There's a hyperlink to this image that takes you to the School of Music, and there's also another link to another Full Sail Music University that offers degrees in music. And here's some buttons that allow users to save, oh I'm sorry, share and save if they wanted to share my site on Facebook. And you could also hit like, and of course here's a play button if you wanted to sample one of the songs, and I'll probably change these periodically. Okay, let's go ahead and start scrolling through. First, there's a quick introduction here of who I am, just to give them a little taste, and if they decided to read more, they could click that button, and it also goes to the about page that gives an artist biography of myself. Okay, next you could also hit producers, and these are a couple of gentlemen who've helped me out over the years with producing music. You know, it's a hobby for me, it's not anything serious. All these guys, including myself, have day jobs. Yeah, but this is something that we enjoy doing. So there's some information about those guys. And comments. Surprisingly, I already have about 4 comments. And here's where people could log in with their Facebooks and leave a comment if they wanted to say something to me or about my site. And I'll respond accordingly. And from the looks of this one, I need to do a little work so that the text is a little more legible with the background. And here's a news section. I feel it's important if you're going to embark in a certain field or industry that you should know about what's going on, and also make it available to some of your fans to let them know that you're not that self-centered, that you don't care about anything else that's going on. So I have a RSS feed here from World Star Hip Hop that you can scroll up and down and see what's going on in the music industry current. There's also another link to Full Sail Music University, and by the way, all these links are operational. It'll take you to where you need to go if you wanted to pursue a music career. I'll go ahead and close that out. And here's a video for YouTube on how to produce music in Pro Tools, and I'm not gonna go too far in depth into that thing. And there's also CNN Music, which of course I'm sorry, CNN Money, which of course the stock market and the music industry are tied together in some aspects. So moving along, here's my store. My store requires Adobe Flash And here's a link to download Adobe Flash if you don't have it already installed on your browser. That's why I recommend Firefox, because typically they stay up to date with all the necessary patches that you'll need to navigate certain websites nowadays. And the page is coming up. It'll take a few minutes to start cooking. And in case you don't, there's also an embedded music store down here using an iframe. It's a lot simpler, but this one here gives you more user-friendly functionality where you can go from album to album, some of the things I've created over the years. And you could also sample some of the music by just hitting the play button. And I won't go into it. Okay. And also contact information. Here's where you could contact me if you wanted to. Send me an email or ask for an ad on my page, so be it. And the other links do some of the same things. You could send me an email. I think this one will go directly to my Gmail account. Yeah, you can notice down at the bottom of the screen, lower left, it goes directly to Guss Wright Music contact. It goes to my contact page, and this one goes to my Gmail account. Okay, that's pretty much my page in a nutshell. If you scroll about the page, you'll find pictures and other things, and a couple videos that I've uploaded from myself playing around in the studio. And these are some of the moments in my life, that contribute heavily to my writing, like my tour in Iraq, well, my 3 tours in Iraq. And that's pretty much my page in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoy it.
So I'm dedicating this one